Today I'm going to share one of my favorite questions with you. I call these turnaround questions because they can really shift your state of being and give you direction in life. So this question is, how can I be of greatest contribution to the planet? And you can substitute planet with other people or greatest number of people, universe, whatever works for you. Just ask yourself this question and wait for insights and answers depending on what is the situation that you might be struggling with or being stuck in. And at least for me, this question has always helped, and it always opens up great possibilities. Let me give you three typical categories of situations in which I found this very useful. One, the first category is when you're feeling really down and depressed about, say, something's gone wrong in your life, or something's happened to near and dear loved one, someone is ill or someone is suffering, or you've just lost your job, you've just been dumped and someone's broken up with you, whatever. And you ask this question, how can I be of contribution to the planet? What this does is, it doesn't let you stay down, it doesn't let you stay depressed, because feeling bad for yourself or another person is not going to help anyone. So this question is very clearly just moves you out of the zone of being stuck and just being in that cycle of, oh no, why did this happen? Or this is so bad, this so, and it just shifts you into, okay, now what can I do? So it shifts you into action, it shifts you into thinking of what steps can I take, and it also naturally shifts you into having a positive mood, because by being grumpy or sad or whiny or depressed, you're not helping anyone, and it becomes very clear when you ask this question. The second category of situations where I find this useful is when you're trying to decide on what work you want to do, how you want to spend your time, your career. And again, if you're stuck in work that feels unfulfilling, that makes you feel like, oh, I just need to do this to pay my bill, I need to get through my day somehow, and you ask this question, it's again suddenly becomes very clear to you that by struggling through your job and just getting through your day to somehow pay the bills and somehow meet ends meet, you're not helping anyone, you're not helping yourself. There's clearly something better that you could do. So it's going to help you start thinking about, okay, what is it? What are actually my unique gifts which I could bring to the planet, and where could, what are the ways in which I could actually bring out my best? So it starts making you reflect upon your own strengths and looking inwards to see, okay, what is it that I can bring out, and what is there in me which I can allow to blossom. The third category of situations where I find this question very useful is when you're feeling inhibited or shy, or you want to do something but you're worried about, oh, what will people think? Will they judge me? What if I make a fool of myself? I'm feeling shy. What if I look like a show off? What if I do? What if I, what, blah, 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 blah. And all these doubts, when you ask a bigger question, which is, how can I be of contribution? How can I contribute to the universe? Because you're asking this big question, and whatever it is that you're thinking about, the project you want to launch or the new thing that you want to do, you are framing it in a grand purpose. Your little self, the ego self, the one that's worried, the one that, oh, I'll make a fool of myself, I'll be laughed at, all those voices of judgments they take a back seat, because now you have a grand mission of contributing to the world, to the universe. And you're like, okay, how does it matter if, I make a little fool of myself, or if people judge me, because I'm in it for this big person. So again, for asking yourself this question and framing the work that you do in the context of this larger contribution that you can be to the planet, universe, or whichever group you want to, allows you to transcend your shyness and your fears and the limiting thoughts and beliefs that you can have. So play around with it, and please do let me know how this question works for you, because I love this question and it has helped me and continues to help me a lot. Thank you. Bye.